So the vision for the Property Advisory Group is to provide excellence in property, places and infrastructure for New South Wales. To enable us to do this, we need to provide high quality service to our customers. We have three core things that support high quality service to our customers. Firstly, we need to add value. We need to add value to their portfolios. Secondly, we need to understand our customers. We need to understand their needs. Thirdly, we need to be highly responsive, be ready at all times to respond to their needs.
When Lendlease came to us a couple of years ago to discuss the idea of this highly innovative and creative community building in the public realm of Darling Square, we embraced the opportunity to collaborate to achieve a great public outcome. We established the relationship early and we managed it closely through regular proactive catch-ups which built trust.
Exactly, Jane. I think that trust for the Darling Exchange has been really important. You can't deliver buildings of this complexity without working together, and it's been very clear for Property New South Wales what you stand for, what's important. Our team could innovate around that, and I think the outputs are for all to see a great building for the future of Sydney and for all of us.
So Neil, what do you think some of the complexities were in developing this building?
To give you an example, the original master plan envisaged a square building and ultimately we've delivered a round building, which is challenging for a number of aspects. It would have been very easy for all parties on both sides to struggle with that and cancel it, but ultimately we've worked through collaboratively and fantastic result.
It's really interesting. It's something I say quite often to my team. It's a phrase, ease of doing business, and basically what that means is having a solutions-based approach to customer service, being nimble and able to be flexible in working to get a great outcome.
It's exactly the same in the public and private sector. It's exactly what we're trying to encourage our teams to do. These are long-term relationships to deliver the great city outcomes, and it's the only way you can work.
We engage Public Works to work with us as the construction project managers for the facility. And as you know, it's a highly technical fit out, this building. It's designed to be available 24/7 for the community. It has the State Operations Centre, which looks after responses to floods and storms and tsunamis across the state. So it was a very important part of the scope to ensure that this building remained operational. So the SES chose to use Property New South Wales to look after the leasing of the project and PWA to do two things. One, to help us scope the project through the development of a facilities plan, and to construction project manage the project for us.
Look, it was a challenging project, but a project which I very much enjoyed. The collaboration between Tim and myself and the senior directors at SES provided fantastic outcomes.
This site typifies what we've been trying to do in Transport for New South Wales in putting our people in workplaces close to the customers that we serve. So obviously as the big developments along the North West Rail link through to Macquarie Park, through to Rouse Hill come to life, the opportunity of having 2,500 staff located out there is a really exciting one. It's a multifaceted sort of relationship that we have with Property New South Wales, and very positive on most parts. You know, there are lots of challenges that we have with the engagement with our stakeholders, both internally and externally, and certainly having someone from a whole of government perspective through Property New South Wales helps there.
And that's, I guess, that is one of the focuses for us now is how do we get into that ability from a client and customer relationship point of view, because Property New South Wales has multiple business units. Yep. So making sure that we have that single face, that single point, that messaging, and that we're all working together with the agencies and with Transport.
Our relationship has evolved over the last couple of years, and the more we get to know each other and the way in which we work and what our objectives are and what we're trying to achieve, the better we can you know, support each other and assist each other in getting the job done.
The only way you know whether or not you're delivering good service, whether or not you're doing what you said you'd do, is when you get feedback. But keep in mind, it's not a passive thing. You shouldn't be sitting back waiting for feedback. Ask. You've got to go out and ask for feedback. And do it regularly and make it part of that trusted relationship with your customers. And same thing, make it two-way. It should be a reciprocal feedback arrangement with customers.